welcome back to another Speedpaint video, and this week we have Valentine's Day edition with Horimiya! This manga recently got a new anime, woohoo! And although it's more fast-paced than the manga, it's still a great story, so make sure you go and check it out. The pose for this piece is inspired by the cover art on, I forget the volume, but I think it's chapter 102. Anyway, they're eating the parfait at the diner that Hori didn't get a chance to go to. The basic shapes were surprisingly alright to do and go with, as well as the formation of the environment I wanted to create. When I added their uniforms here, it was super tricky as I still don't have a good understanding of clothes, so I was really going off the reference and trying to piece things together. I made a lot of angle adjustments between here and the previous step, which was hard to figure out, but hey, taking the time to do that was super worth it. And how the pose now anatomically? Yeah, that word. Makes sense. I cleaned up the sketch in preparation of the line art, fixed the angles again, and added some background and parfait details. Alright, and let's jump right into the line art. I don't know about anyone else, but I got to spend this Valentine's Day by myself doing some homework, so shoujo mangas always make me feel super lonely, and especially them, this couple, right here. They're so unproblematic and have communication. Beautiful. Here, I went back to fix the line art for her hair a bit, because the shape of her head wasn't looking right, and now we're going to go into the shadows. I don't really have a specific order to do highlights or shadows, but I usually start with the darker areas on all the base colors, and I go over them again and then go back to add the highlights. For this piece, I went back to an older way of coloring hair, so it seems like it has more strands and texture to it. I fixed the angles of the spoon a bit because it was looking kind of funky, like force feeding him, although that's probably what she was doing. And I'm still trying to find my coloring style, so here I block in the darker and lighter areas and then go over them with an airbrush for a softer effect. And I think this is one of my favorite brushes to use. I might be able to do a whole piece with just this, because you're able to adjust the opacity and everything, and it's just such a nice texture to me. And added a bit more to the background here with the bokeh? Bokeh? I don't know. I say bokeh, but then all I can think about is Kageyama and Hinata. Added some more shadows onto the table as well as the booths, just so it's more distinct, and the word Horimiya, just so people do know who they are. And a little happy Valentine's Day, because this is a Valentine's Day drawing. And decided to scrap last minute the word Horimiya because there is too many words going on here. And here's the final product. Hope you guys enjoyed.